Alright, I'm gonna make this a quick video because these guys, they fight later on tonight. Miguel Cotto versus Canelo Alvarez. I'm gonna be honest, for this past week, I knew this fight was coming up, but this week, I haven't been following up on I don't know if they had a 24/7. I don't know what's been going on. I know this fight's here because I see the advertisements when I go to boxing scene or whatnot. Anyway, I've been going back and forth on who I think is gonna win this fight, and it's been a tough one to pick because of different variables. One, me and Miguel Cotto is at 35 years old. He's not as fresh leg as Alvarez. He's been in more wars, whatnot. But I'm like, fuck, I can't go. I'm just gonna go with who I want Miguel Cotto to win. I really do, and I hope I'm wrong. But this is not who I want to win, who I hope's gonna win, and all this other stuff and whatever. I could be wrong, but I'm going with Alvarez. I said, fuck it. I think this guy's gonna win. That's who I thought was gonna win to begin with when this fight was made. I said, man, I think Alvarez is too big. I'm just gonna go with my first thought. And normally, when you go with your first thought, you are typically right. I think Alvarez is too big, too strong, and he is the natural middleweight. Miguel Cotto's too small. I don't give a damn if a motherfucker got a belt. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. People say, well, if you get a belt, then you are legit. Bullshit. There's too many belts in the division. There's a whole bunch of reasons why I say that. And I will get into depth if Alvarez wins. Fuck, I might even do it even if he loses. Because I need to explain myself. Because people don't understand. This video ain't meant for that. This video is who I think's gonna win this fight. I think Alvarez is too big. Got a better jab. I think he hits harder. I think he's a come forward. He can come forward and he can box. And I think he's gonna come forward on Miguel Cotto. And Miguel Cotto does it good within the first 4 rounds. Miguel Cotto's not a boxer type. And the boxer type beat Alvarez. The blueprint has been laid. Floyd was evasive. He moved around the ring. He didn't get it lean against the ropes. None of that shit. Miguel Cotto is not like that. Miguel Cotto will start off fighting like that. Then his mental fatigue will set in and he'll go back to his old ways. Freddie Roach can't clear that up. It's in his DNA to be like that. And I think he's going to fight stupid second half of the fight. I think Alvarez is going to get the better of him. I think this is going to go to distance. And this fight is going to be win on the scorecards. I'm not saying that Miguel Cotto won't fall to one knee. I'm not saying that Miguel Cotto won't hurt Alvarez. I'm saying at the end of the day, when somebody's hand is raised, Alvarez will win. And I do think Miguel Cotto will get hurt in this fight. I do. I see when I looked at the weigh-in, that same look he has in his face, I seen it. I seen that shit before. And I know I don't want to fall into this deal where because I got to rock with my boy through all his fights. This is a fight where I think that it's going to test Alvarez. I think Alvarez is going to be the better guy, and then his career is really going to catapult. Miguel Cotto, like I say, pressure fighters, even though I thought they cheated against Miguel Cotto, I seen it even in fighters where, they wasn't cheating. When people apply enough pressure on Miguel Cotto, this nigga folds. It's a gradual thing. It doesn't just happen as soon as they apply pressure, he folds gradually. If you start putting pressure on him and hitting punches, and Alvarez is a big puncher, and once you start, hitting this man, he's going to fold, man. He's going to start backing up. It's going to happen, man. I just can see it. Much as I don't want Alvarez to win, as much as this man look like De La Hoya, and how I don't too much care for De La Hoya, they look like brothers, man. They really do. They just got different color hair. But it's not about who got different color hair. It's about who gonna win this motherfucking fight that's gonna happen. And I'm going with Alvarez, man. This jab, man. His jab, everything about him is just better. And he has enough experience to beat this man. And this is the 3rd time I try to make this video, and I don't know if I said this on this. Andre Ward is a testament to that, because when he got in the Super 6, they said, oh, he don't have enough experience, and y'all seen what happened. So that doesn't apply for everybody. I think Alvarez has enough experience to beat Miguel Cotto. And every time Miguel Cotto loses, he gets more and more tattoos. And after this loss, I think he's going to take by Alvarez, he might just go ahead and tattoo his whole body up. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm going with Alvarez, man.